Welcome back, YouTubers, to another DVD update video of us, the British Fist, showing you our DVDs we have just recently bought. NJ.
Good shit.
Yes, and as you know, I am Mr. Parkin. Mr. Parkin! And this guy sitting next to me is leaning back at the moment, but he's going to lean forward in anticipation soon. It's the one and only NJ!
What's up?
What's up, NJ? What's up to you guys out there? As I said, today we're going to be doing a DVD update. But before we do that, make sure you guys subscribe up above, like this video, and comment down below your thoughts on the DVDs we got.
And make sure you contact us in the link in the description box below.
Yes, and in this video, where better to start off with than the SummerSlam Anthology selection. And the reason why I want to start off with this is because in our SummerSlam review series from 1998 to 2002, these are the DVDs we watched, and this is, you know, a great series of 5 SummerSlams. Do you want to show the people the DVDs we got? You know, SummerSlam 98 to 2002, you had a lot of good SummerSlams there. 98, you had Rock versus Triple H in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Steve Austin versus Undertaker for the WWE Championship. 99 was another good year. We had Mankind winning the world title, good hardcore action and all that kind of stuff. 2000, 2 out of 3 falls match between Benoit and Jericho, always great matches. The Rock versus Kurt Angle versus Triple H, another great match in my opinion. And the hardcore title match between Shane McMahon and Steve Blackman, as well as the first ever TLC match. There's a lot of good matches there. NJ, take us from 2001.
2001, the main events were Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
Booker T versus The Rock for the WCW Championship. That match I can remember being a good match.
Yes, and 2002, our favourite SummerSlam, NJ.
Here we go.
We should do this one together.
2002.
I want to go through this whole fucking card because it was great. Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio.
Chris Jericho versus Ric Flair.
Eddie Guerrero versus Edge.
We had the WWE World Championships, the Americans versus Booker T and Goldust.
Yep, the Tag Team Championships there. The Intercontinental Championship match between Chris Benoit and Roman Dam. Another great match there to this card, and this is your favourite match.
Test versus Undertaker.
Nope. Second one after that.
Oh, then we had Shawn Michaels versus Triple H in the Street Fight.
I was trying to trick you there, actually, to be honest, and it kind of worked very well. Yeah, Shawn Michaels. We're forgetting about the Taker versus Test match because it sucked. But Shawn Michaels versus Triple H, another great match, which you'll go on to in our SummerSlam 2002 review. Make sure you guys check that out, of course. And in our main event,
The Rock versus
Brock Lesnar! Again, another great main event for WWE and really defined an era and the next big thing in Brock Lesnar. So that's our SummerSlam Anthology series there with 5 discs. It's a very good DVD set. We recommend you buy these as well as the other SummerSlam series because most SummerSlams are very good.
Very true.
Apart from 2001 and 2004 and 2010. Okay, the next one we have here is Survivor Series 2002. And the reason why we got this is because it's the first ever Elimination Chamber match.
As you can tell by the case.
And what a fucking great pay-per-view this was. Just because of this main event and a couple of other good matches in it, but the main event really did it. And who won this fucking Elimination Chamber? No, it wasn't Triple H, was it? It was Shawn Michaels.
It was very much so.
And it was very good to see someone like Shawn Michaels win it just because he was such a legend and we never thought he would win the WWE title again.
No,
so
he did not.
It was a very good pay-per-view there. Survivor Series 2002, first ever Elimination Chamber match. Your favorite authority figure there, Eric Bischoff, making this match.
It was awesome that he made it. It definitely went down in history as a great match.
It did. Anyway, the next one we have is another part of our SummerSlam series, SummerSlam 2003. Now this match, the 2 main events in this match, in this pay-per-view, were Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar, which for the WWE Championship, and another Elimination Chamber match. We fucking love Elimination Chamber matches here at the British Fist. You have Triple H versus Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho versus Goldberg versus Shawn Michaels versus Kevin Nash. And if you want to hear our thoughts on that, make sure you tune into our SummerSlam 2003 review, which is already up, of course. NJ, this is a great SummerSlam, isn't it?
It is. I really enjoyed this match. We had, like, my favourite wrestlers, Rob Van Dam versus Kane.
Yep.
That match, if you watch the SummerSlam review, you'll see how much I love that match.
Yep.
Awesome pay-per-view.
Yeah, good pay-per-view that is. Oh, fucking hell, Sable. Oh. Those you know those guys that do our tea time segment? The guys that aren't us.
They would
fucking love that cover, wouldn't they? They'd be drooling all over it while drinking their tea. Anyway, the next one we have is WrestleMania 23. We got some great, although this wasn't the best WrestleMania ever, it's still got a lot of good matches on here. You know, you've got matches like John Cena versus Shawn Michaels, a 28-minute match between the two, put on a bit of a classic there. The main draw of the night was the Battle of the Billionaires head versus hair match between Vince McMahon and Donald Trump. Remember that kind of stuff? Batista versus Undertaker World Heavyweight Championship. Money in the Bank ladder matches is always good. You know, there's a lot of good matches on this card, in my opinion. I really did like this, but I like 2004 a bit better, in my opinion, though.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
WrestleMania, I liked it.
Definitely. Get yours now, NJ, because... Oh, before we go on, I just want to show you this. Special WrestleMania case that we got with it, and also we got some other stuff, too. We got some postcards and stuff like that, which we got with it. I don't know why, but whatever. Should we go on to 2004? WrestleMania 24, even?
WrestleMania!
Yeah. The main match on this for me was probably Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. That was an awesome match. It was a career-threatening match and should really have been main event.
It should have, because I think the way it was last time we were going to see Ric Flair, so it should have been the main event. But the main event we had was, I think, the SmackDown main event.
Edge versus Undertaker.
Edge versus Undertaker.
Yep, Undertaker carrying on his streak. We also had the Breakfast Club match between Triple H, Cena, and Orton as well in there, which wasn't great, but still decent. You know, there was a good few decent matches in this, but the best match on this card was by far Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. And again, we have another disc. We have another disc case there, another shiny case. We have something in it as well. We have like a special picture. So I've got it, Andrew.
Right, there we go.
We have a special picture here that we should show you because it's quite big memorabilia. It's a little shot. It's a little shot of Austin and Bret Hart and Austin and Shawn Michaels in their WrestleMania 14 match. Another great bit of memorabilia there, in my opinion. Very glad we got this. It's kind of like a little bit of the film that they gave us.
It's very nice.
Yep. Next one we have. What's the next one we have, NJ?
It is Extreme Rules
One Night Stand 2008. And you know how we were so good together that we have to say everything pretty much in sync now, don't we?
Yes.
The great thing we liked about this pay-per-view is all the matches seem to have some kind of gimmick in which we liked. You know, we had the Last Man Standing match for the WWE Championship, the one where Randy Orton broke his collarbone. You know, TLC matches between Taker and Edge. There's so many good sort of matches here,
First
along
match,
with
street,
yeah,
stretcher match, Falls Count Anywhere, Singapore, I Quit.
Yeah, just like
full of different gimmick matches.
Yeah, which is one of the reasons why we bought this. Which is one of the reasons why we bought this DVD. There's a lot of good matches in it, and a lot of good stipulations, and a lot of good gimmick wrestling matches. So that's the reason why we got it.
We did.
Reliving ECW quite well, in my opinion.
Now we're going on to one that I thought was an interesting pay-per-view.
Yep.
Cyber Sunday 2008.
And look who's on the front. It's CM Punk. But guess what? He wasn't even on the fucking pay-per-view. But anyway, the reason why I like this is because it was very unpredictable. You didn't really know what was going to happen. Well, you kind of did in some ways, but you didn't really know what was going to happen. And even though it was kind of fixed, it was still an interesting concept to have Cyber Sunday. Let the fans choose what happens at a pay-per-view.
Yeah, let the fans choose.
Yeah, and we had such matches as Chris Jericho versus Batista, a match which a lot of people wanted to see, which is Triple H versus Jeff Hardy, and a lot of other matches on there. Rey Mysterio versus Kane, and an unhold guard match. I really hope Kane won that, but I doubt he did, no Rey Mysterio. Yeah, again, some more good matches on there. Cyber Sunday 2008. I was really looking forward to watching this. I really wish Punk was in it, seeing as he's on the cover.
That would have made sense,
Oh,
but whatever.
Still a good DVD in our opinion. You'll maybe see reviews of these DVDs at some point in the future. And the last DVD we have to show you is the one we were waiting for a while. We really wanted to see this one. Nice Backlash 2009. Because we think this Backlash has a fucking great card. Let's just run through this card because it has a lot of good matches. We'll start with the main event.
We start off with John Cena versus Edge, and we've said before, these two can put on great matches, so it's good they had.
Last man standing match between John Cena and Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship. My God.
ECW Championship.
Jack Swagger and Christian, still not a bad match. Two decent workers in there. I Quit match between Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. That was very good.
Love it.
They had a match at WrestleMania, which should have gone on for longer at WrestleMania 25, but this was actually probably better than that match they had. I Quit.
We had a 6-man tag for the WWE Championship. Triple H, Batista, and Shane McMahon versus Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase.
Back when Legacy was kicking the McMahon's ass, eh? That was another good match we got. Ricky Steamboat versus Chris Jericho. A personal favourite of mine, just because a guy like Steamboat can come back and wrestle a great match with Jericho. I really like that match.
We had CM Punk, who sadly won on the DVD before.
Cyber Sunday 2008.
Versus Kane.
Yep, and let's just hope for that. I want CM Punk to win it. You'll probably want Kane to win it. Because that'll be an interesting match to watch.
Well, they're both two good wrestlers, so yeah.
So yeah, just for me, this has a great card in my opinion, and it's a good pay-per-view. It's one which we wanted for a while now, so we're very much glad we got it. And that's all the DVDs we've got to show you, really. We'll update you next time we get some more DVDs, which will probably be sometime soon. NJ, any words on these DVDs? I'm really liking this collection we've got at the moment.
Well, we're building up our collection to a good amount, but all we can say is, what did you think of the DVDs that we've just shown you today?
Yep.
Please leave your thoughts of each DVD or the thoughts of what we've said in the comment section below.
What he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that has been it from us, the British Fist, giving you another DVD update. Thank you very much for watching, guys. and goodbye.